timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Gordon, he's checked in for Johnson. Brunson with it. To the wing, right side. Here's Pierce. And again, it's the Suns missing. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Arenas. He's got 5. Davis finds Wagner. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Wagner's got 10 points in the game. The Suns have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Pierce. Pass to Levine. The three-pointer off the mark. Levine against Davis. Out to the wing. Here's Arenas. Brunson defending. Just 5 on the clock. Arenas with the bucket.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To stop the run. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Orlando leading. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And that one misses. The Magic have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Wagner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wagner's got 12 points.
It is always so fun to watch a guy with a well-rounded offensive game heat up. Mr. Franz Wagner, welcome to the party.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Right through the D for the layup. Now here's Young. Gordon outside. Wagner outside. Inside. Arenas. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Phoenix calls timeout. DeRozan is checked in for the Suns. Brunson against Young. Brunson on the drive. Shoots over Young. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Young. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. And he's going for the oop here. George passes to Brunson. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Wagner against DeRozan. Pass to Hibbert from 18 feet away. And another basket for Orlando.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, as always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
Gordon against George. Step back shot. Second chance shot. Hibbert, that's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The offensive rebound. And there it is for him. He's got 6.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young against Brunson. Pass to Hibbert. Now here's Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Wagner for 3. They grab their own miss. And here's Young. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
The first one falls. And the Magic making a change here. And both free throws good for Young. It's been all about Franz Wagner for Orlando. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Yes, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Trae Young, Michael Porter out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Right side Young. Outside Davis. To the inside. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Brunson passes to George. From the high post. And he goes in for the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
It's tipped. Right side, Brunson. And Young with the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Brunson against Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Young.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Timeout called, the Magic. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. There's Young with the 3. And the Magic again can't hit. The Suns trailing. Here's Brunson. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Outside Porter. Pass to Davis. Porter in the post. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Tries again. Mutombo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Davis. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
A superb shooter. Davis often looks to capitalize from the mid-range given his high release.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Levine with room to shoot. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
I tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Levine against Wagner. Outside Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. The Suns leading. Down low. Here's Mutombo. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 10.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Outside Davis. Porter the pass to Davis. And it's all tied up. Davis has got 7.
Yeah, Davis really demands to be covered at all times. He's always ready to flex that range on you.
Pass to Levine. Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Mutombo. Clock at 6. The teardrop. Hartenstein, no good. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the right side. Davis down low. He's covered by Levine. Davis, that's good. And the Magic lead by 2.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gordon, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Arenas. And some very quick points for him on that possession. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And the basket by Bridges.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Gordon on the wing. Off target with the 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Levine. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Now here's Gordon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Pierce. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. Wallace connects from downtown. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Arenas. 11 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Gordon outside. Here's Arenas. It's rebounded by Pierce. Outside Levine. No good with the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Wallace. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. 5 points in the game. The Magic have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Orlando calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The Suns making a switch here. George is checked in. And here are the Magic now. It's a 3-point game. 1:57 left in the second. Here's Wagner. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
The Magic making a switch here. Young's checked in, and the second free throw is good. Well, Phoenix's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. George passes to Levine. Here's Hartenstein. 1:41 left in the first half. The shot. Rebound by the Magic.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Young. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Claxton, he's checked in for Phoenix. DeRozan comes in for Bridges. Young. And another miss by Orlando. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop him.
He hits the second from the line.
One of the things that's been said before, but is so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
13 feet out, and Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Gordon. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Claxton. Back to DeRozan. For 3, George gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Here's Wells. Shoots over Levine. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 5.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead. They lead by 4.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. And that should do it with the second half about.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Suns. Orlando trailing here. Here's Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
George outside. Right side, Brunson. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Johnson. And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Arenas. Wagner on the wing. Shoots over Levine. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Yeah, it's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Outside Brunson. George for three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Porter. And it's Orlando with another.
Know this about Franz Wagner. This guy very capable as a passer.
Pass to Mutombo. Back to George. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Paul George. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brunson finds Levine. And it's good for 2. Levine's got 8.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
To the inside. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Levine. Three-pointer, no good. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Porter, the pass to Wagner. Here's Arenas. Brunson defending. Arenas with the bucket. 13 points in the game. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, you look at Franz Wagner. What a contribution.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Poked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Arenas. Brunson defending. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's Wagner missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Arenas. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Porter. Pierce gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Porter. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Levine for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Porter. Here's Arenas. And he lobs it up top.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Outside Brunson. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Wagner against Levine. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 3.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Phoenix calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Oh, you have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Here's Gordon. It's on target from the high post. And now a 5-point Magic lead.
Well, the rise and fire from Aaron Gordon in the mid-range, it's almost unguardable at this point.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Davis. That one no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Johnson against Brunson. Wing shot on the way. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Now Young. To the paint. It's tipped. Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Young. Davis has got 15 points.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Here's Pierce, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Down low, Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
High post Davis. He's got 15. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Here's Brunson. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Young, the pass to Davis. Pass to Wells. Shot clock at 6. There's Young with the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
High post Claxton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
George, he's checked in for Bridges. Lets it fly. Nice shot by George. George has got 9.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Here's Young. Yes, and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Free throw is good. Young. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Wallace. Here's Claxton. And there's the rejection. Outside Davis. Five to shoot. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Pass to Wallace. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Young. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Brunson. Pass to DeRozan. Over Porter. And the Suns miss again. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Young from the top of the key. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And for Phoenix, outside for Levine. The shot misses, and Orlando will come the other way. Left side Young. Floats one. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
George outside. He drops it from range.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George and pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Left side Young. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Levine against Johnson. Pass to Young. And now the Suns fast break. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Pierce. And they get it back. Here's Wallace. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Boy, that's a tough shot. Levine showing some intensity inside.
Outside Young. Outside Porter. Here's Hibbert. The fadeaway. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. For Phoenix, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Levine. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Johnson. Young from long range. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Here's Pierce, covered by Johnson. Here's Pierce. And he gets the bucket. Here's Young. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Pass to Wallace. And here's Levine. George outside. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one's off. Davis, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Young. The Suns making a switch here. Good on the second one. Here's Arenas. Pass to Johnson. Here's the floater. Count the basket. And the Magic lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Wagner outside. Back to Johnson. Levine against Porter. Here's Arenas. Outside Johnson. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Pierce. Check by Davis. Outside for Levine. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Wagner, right side. Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to the right wing. Pulls it. Phoenix no good that time either. Orlando has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Arenas. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside for Porter. Outside Johnson. Here's Arenas. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Levine. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Magic have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Wallace. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball. Young, he's checked in for Orlando. Brunson is checked in for the Suns. And the Magic call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Franz Wagner.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
That one's good for 2.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Brunson against Young. Brunson misses. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Outside Young. Inside, here's Johnson, and 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Young against Brunson. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Young against Brunson. To the paint. Porter in the post. He's against Hartenstein. He got a piece of it. .149 left in the fourth quarter here. Young against Brunson. Stolen by Young. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for the Suns. Brunson with it. Shoots from the block. It's hauled in by the Magic. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Magic.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Franz Wagner.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Johnson. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's Orlando now. Here's Young. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Make sure to get
All
home.
right, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie.